Fermented foods are nature's gift, which not only nourishes our tummy, but also our taste buds. I'm going to show you how to make kimchi, which traditionally comes from Korea and is used as a condiment. But today it's used in everyday foods for a probiotic boost. I've got some wombok here, which is also known as Chinese cabbage, and just roughly chop it up. Wombok is such an easy vegetable to grow at home. Now I've just prepared a brine solution just out of water and salt. Just pop in your chopped up cabbage and let that soak for at least 3 hours just to give it a basic pickle. Once that's done, just remove some of the cabbage and you'll see that it's feeling a little bit softer now, and just squeeze it out. And this is where it's really good to use your hands and just really feel the lovely cabbage and just like feel all good about making something that you know is going to be so good for you. So just squeeze it out. Kimchi is a dish that's been around for centuries. So everyone has their own little unique twist or take on the recipe. So this is quite a basic one, but of course you can add things like grated carrot or radish. I'm adding some ginger, garlic and onion paste. You could also add in things like fresh herbs. I've got some spring onion. And you do want to add a bit of a chili kick. Now you can use traditional Korean chili powder, but if you can't get your hands on that like I have today, I am using some ground chili powder just from the supermarket. And I'm also using some fish sauce, or you could use some shrimp paste, or even like a really yummy chili paste. Now, this is the fun part. You get to get your hands into the kimchi and just work the ingredients really well. Mix them all together, and the bacteria that's on your hands will actually help activate the fermenting process. You'll see that the cabbage has broken down and released a lot of its natural juices, and it's smelling divine. So all you need is a large jar that's nice and clean. Just add in your kimchi. Whoop! Not make such a mess like I do. You really want to tightly pack the kimchi into the jar, and you want to ensure that the brine actually covers the top of the kimchi. So I'm just going to pour a little bit more in here. Squeezing a little bit more. Okay, and then to weigh it down, I'm using my pestle or something really heavy like a dish or something that can fit into the top of your jar. And then you just want to weigh it down so that all the cabbage is in that brine solution. And then you wait at least 24 hours, up to a few days, keeping it indoors in a warm temperature, and magic naturally starts to happen and the kimchi ferments and becomes even more delicious and better for you. So you just leave the kimchi as it is for the next 24 to 48 hours and the magic happens. I can't wait to taste it.